be our lives.
Okay. Regarding the destiny, because you have forgotten what is the purpose of your life, which you knew in the first 3 years of life. Up to 5, you may know, some people, 3 to 5 at the most. We forget it. So something which you remember, the memory of that is there inside your body. You have forgotten. Just like all your life, there's so many things that happened, but you remember only a few incidents. And that's transition stage from 3 to 5 towards the next, that is 6 onwards. It could be 4 onwards, it could be 5 onwards, it could be 6 onwards, depending on the transition phase. So whatever that memory of the child is also imprinted in the body. It is stored in the body. Do you know where it is stored? If they are generally, the uncomfortable ones are stored in the fascia. The biggest memory bank is in the whole fascia of the body. Fascia is bigger than the surface area of the skin. Skin is the biggest organ. Even more than that is the fascia. Because the fascia is there everywhere, even under the skin, everywhere. In between every organ and the fascia. And that is why the fascia, when you stretch yourself like this, or stretch your legs, after you stretch the fascia, do you feel good? So let us all stretch. See how you're feeling now. And let us stretch. I'm stretching my feet in the front and hands up, tummy in, back stretched, ankles, everything is stretched. Stretch, 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 stretch. And let go. Are you feeling good? All those who are feeling good, tell me. If you're feeling good, write in the chat. Yes. Oh, Sonan Chimik is here. Dulgun, you want to continue or let Sonan Chimik do? I'll ask her. Wait. Dulgun, you're comfortable, right? You're doing it? Just now you were translating, you were trying. Was it difficult? Only thing I told you was, but I only said stretch, stretch, no other word, only stretch, stretch, stretch. So okay, anyhow. Shift, change, Sunil.
Then, sir, I changed.
You're on, Sonan Chimik. Okay. Okay. So what we were talking was, yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay. So I made them all stretch. We were trying to figure out what is the process of getting back the memory of what we are here for, the destined purpose. And I told, first 3 years, 3 to 5 years of life, you know the purpose. Absolutely why you have come. Because you chose to come. You chose the parents. You chose your siblings. You chose your home. At 3 years, as a result of the programming which is happening, you start forgetting. And when you forget, this is today, destiny and the truth story is being told. The truth we need to seek is being told now. Okay. So when you start forgetting, it could be from the age of 4 or from the age of 5 or from the age of 6, because 3 to 5 was the range when you start forgetting what you're here for. But that means the first 3 years of life you remember. You know from the past itself that you have come for this purpose. So this body remembers in the first 3 years of life. Body also remembers, but it is stored now. It's stored deeply. And you have so many experiences in life. Many of them you don't remember, but they are stored. And they are holding you back. And they are stored in the fascia. The biggest organ of the body is the skin, but fascia is everywhere. Different types of fascia is everywhere in the body. It is stored in the fascia of the joints. Basically in the fascia of the joints. And such a huge surface area is there. So now I made you stretch the fascia by doing that exercise. And I said, now actually learn the exercise again. Stretch. Okay, see, I've started stretching. Everything is stretched for me. Again, I'm stretching more. So my back is getting stretched. Back stretch, stretch. It's almost getting straight. Stretch, 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 stretch. Each time you say stretch, it is even stretching more. Now so when you're stretching like this, all the memories, whether good, bad, anything, are stored in the fascia. To be stored in a gene, it takes lifetimes. Whatever is happening this life is stored there first. And when you stretch, and it's, it has got holes, huh? It is holding that memory. So when you stretch, that hole opens up and the memory falls off. That is why what was your well-being state before and a well-being state after is different. You feel good. You feel good because you let go of many memories. So when you keep doing this like this again and again, you will hit the memory which was there from the first 3 years. 95% goes away without any experience. Only experience result is feeling good. But 5%, you might feel that memory coming back to you. So, besides writing the destiny story, I think it was Kamal who said how to come into the focus state and then write the story. He was trying to tell us the other day. That's what he's doing. Okay. When you do this, it goes into another depth of understanding. So when you do 1 to 3 years, Kamal was telling some state, you stretch. And I am seeking the memories of the first 3 years of life. Oh. You got it? So, but here, the stretching exercise is done rather than trying to remember. You can remember what is recent, right? You can remember what is recent, but you can't remember what is far away in the past. You don't remember from 0 to 1. What you remember, I am 672, 73. I remember 72. I remember 71. I remember 70 because it's recent. So when you do the stretching, you can go backwards in writing the story. First, you need to make the division. If it is 9 years, then 9 years back, and then do it. 3 years, then 3 years back, or 6 years, back. So we can also write. So we should keep these numbers, and whichever period it is, we remember, you write that. You don't have to write the story in sequence. So this is for the memories of this life. Was that fascinating? Did you understand? Each time you feel good, you got some memories back. And you can write it down and let it go. And this time when the memory comes to you and you're writing in the story, say, okay, thank you for being here. Now you can go. Don't be in my fascia. I dissolve you. I disintegrate you so that you can disappear back. You've served your purpose. Now ask questions. That is what I wanted to tell you today. So stretching is very important. Remember, many times when we were doing the exercise, stressless, diseaseless, ageless, we used to stress, we used to stretch in the beginning, and many times these days we are not stretching. And also we used to stand up without support. We are not doing that. That also I will tell you afterwards what's the meaning. I also forget. So actually, involuntarily, you stretch every morning as soon as you get up. So when you get up in the morning, you're stretching to let go of yesterday, which has made it stiff. So when you stretch in the morning, stretch a little more to account like this. Stretch from everywhere. Oh, ooh, if you have. So stretch every part of your body and then say, hey, I want to write the story. And you can also say, if I'm 73, I say, I want to write the story 63 backwards. And the time period. And then stretch. Basically, that destiny for which you are there, that memory is there. Because it was something which you worked on first 3 years of life. Okay. If this was fascinating, write F. So this is, see, what I'm teaching you is scientific spirituality, which exists in all of us in the form of a science and system. A's to ME of sciences and system. I discovered it while I was working with myself because I had a quest. So you all can discover it. Whatever your quest is there, you can discover it. And for that, you need awareness, consciousness, energy. That is, consciousness means focus, attention. Energy means potential. Then you need to have a dream, desire, decision, determination, design, deliberation, delivery. That's the process. So don't forget to stretch, to remember. So whatever is holding you back will go away. What you're supposed to know, it will tell you. And then continue. Continue this process lifelong. And just like recently some post Sunil had put, he says, for the spiritual vortex, I remember. And he said, why we have to do every month the spiritual vortex? Because in this next month, past month, you've collected some dust. 100% is not gone. That is why you need to do it. Okay. So again, when you want to do this intention resolve form, for example, what is the journey you are on? Finding the true purpose of your life. So in the intention resolve form, what should it be? What do you dissolve? Okay. So I stretch. You can write the word in the intention. I stretch my full body, in order to dissolve whatever is holding me back from being holistically healthy, holistically wealthy, holistically wise. Can you see? You added an action to it. It's not just a statement. It is now an active statement. So if you don't take action, you do not receive the result. If you want to be responsible, you have to take action, active responsibility. You want to thrive, you have to take action. Besides the statement, action should be there. Thought is the desire. The desire is expressed as a thought. That's the first action. Second action is the statement inside you. You make verbal statement. Third is you write that down. That was the resolve form. Along with the stretch. See how effective it is. Okay. Bairma, good? Bairma, good? You understand? Okay. Okay. That's it. So today's class is over. You know how to do this, but you've added the stretch portion today. See, Bairma, how happy she is now. Laughing away. Excited, talking to everybody. Okay. Now question answer, please. We have come to the last today. Question answers. Anything and please don't forget to write, because you're already feeling good after the sale, after the stretch. So please write down your well-being status before and after. And after that, write good. Okay. Stretches of the whole body out, beginning to the end. All the back stretch, then the front stretch. So you want to know the front stretch? Watch. Oh, I have to remove this to show you. Okay. Front stretch. Sorry? No, sorry. Back stretch is this. The first one was front stretch. This is back stretch. Okay. In that you became longer. In this you are stretching the back. Look, like this. Okay. Watch my hands. Okay. Stretch. 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 Touch. And your focus should be on the back, not fingertips, on the back. Look, I'm touching now. And then slowly walk back. Got it? You have to do both sides. Front and back. You have to do both sides. Okay. And why are we writing? To hold the state. Let us see how many X did you do Dulgun, first write your state before I can talk to you on the unmute you. And also, how many people did you help yesterday to increase your state from 1x to 2x to 3x to 4x to 5x? On an average, I want you to increase it by 10x. So please, all of you, write how many people you helped to improve your state. Oh, Munksut 6, 7, 12. So this is what? Samsung, please write your name. Samsung is the company in Korea. You are not Korea. You're not the company. Write your name. Wow. Hasu 10 plus. So she's 10 plus. Did you fill 10 plus forms, Hasu? Did you fill 10 plus forms? And do you know, if you invite them for Zoom, they will get 2 months this year for Nadam gift. Hello? Yes, good girl. Yeah. Okay. Any questions in YouTube? Yes. Dulgun, where is yours? How many people? Tell me fingers. How many people did you talk to? 0.
Yesterday, баяр болоод holiday.
No, holiday is the day you have to talk. Holiday is the easiest day to talk. Are you working already?
Тэгээд Америкчууд бүх
Are
оюун
you
санаа нь тэр
working?
нөгөө
Yes or no?
юунда
Are you
анхаарч
working already? You understand this much English. Are you working? Have you gone back to work or are you still at home?
home.
So then you're not working. You got holiday every day. If you're working, then holiday. If not, if you're only home, everyday holiday.
Тэгээд нөгөө нэг ингээ хэлээд өгөөч. Би ч нөгөө ээж хүн гэрээ эзэгтэй учраас
No, no.
миний ар гэрээ ажил амьдрал бас
Please,
хамааралтай
you have to
бүх
speak.
юм ингээд балансжуулж хийнэ дан ажил дээрээ төвлөрөх угаасаа боломжгүй байна гэж хэлээд өгөө.
Yes. What did she say, Soranjimi?
Баланс.
But that you were doing now. Before you were working all the time. And your children are going to school. They're not sitting at home. No excuse. All those excuses are no good. You have to find time for yourself. You may say, I'm busy. Every woman is busy with their children. But they're also working.
Одоо нөгөө хүүхэд маань амарж байгаа өдрийн 2-3 удаа хоол нэгтэг. Тэгэл тэр хоолын хийн.
It's okay, Dulgan. Don't worry. Don't explain. Yeah. Don't explain this. I understand. I'm trying to get you out of the state you are in. I'm trying to get you out of the medications which you're taking. I have a good reason to tell you what I'm telling you. I care for you. I have love and affection for you. I have compassion for you. That is why I'm telling. and you are trying to struggle and find reasons why you're not doing. No, you have to do for yourself. I'm not talking from the business point of view. I'm more talking from improving your status of being. Understand? Now you can translate. Yes. No questions? Sunil,
Sir,
any question?
sir, in YouTube,
Ah.
Inda Kumar saying he prepared his story and ready to discuss. Ready
Who is
to
this?
share. Nanda Kumar.
Okay. So if you're ready to discuss write. Please write what is that you love to do. Number 1. Number 2, what was your education? Number 3, what was your professional experience in life? These 3 things you write in the chat, in one chat, and we will discuss.
Also, later he mentioned that I did not remember at age of 30-year-old, and that answer you already gave.
What? No, that is fine. But I want to, the question मैंने पूछा ना वो लिखने दो. Any other question there? While Nanda Kumar is writing?
Yes, there is one more. It is from Gayatri. Does fascia hold only memories, Master?
It holds everything of this present life, whatever has happened. Okay? And that what is the everything? Good, not only good and bad memories, events, people, places, person, time, like days, all those things it will hold. Okay? And the more we stretch, we get clear of it, the more this life's things are being let go. And you're waiting to catch the destined purpose. And that destined purpose will appear either naturally or without you doing any effort, or it will suddenly come up as a thought, as an expressed, something is being expressed to you, expressed. Okay, next. Anything else? And Gayatri, if you're thinking of something else other than memories, please write what are you thinking of, which could be stored there. If some thought is coming, please write that. Don't ask only a question, because sometimes when you ask a question, you know the answer. If there is something which I have not said, write it. Then I can throw light on that. Anything in the chat, Soren Chimig, in our chat? Is there anything which you think we should answer? Go from the last upwards. Yes. Yes. Okay. God bless you. May you continue to grow, progress, and be fulfilled. Okay. Yes. Positive. Okay. 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 Uh, what is next one is? Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And Nadam bonus is a gift. See, remember in Nadam, we also give gifts, right? Okay. So take it as that and give it to them and explain to them. And, you be available to help them, guide them, do that. That is what is important. That is what grows you, not anything else. That's what grows you. They can come here, they will come to these programs, all that is there. Plus, you have to be there to be helping them. Very good, Miro. That's good. And no, please, if you want to bring 50 people, 100 people, this is the time. This is the opportunity to grow your followers, tribe, and those people who feel confident about you. And tell us that you want to bring 100 or you want to bring 50. And we will tell you the price structure for you. Anything else? Nothing else, right? What is the one above? Narantuya is done. Above that, okay, those are the only two. Yes. iPhone, Kishik Jarga. Oh, she's just to tell what it is. Yeah. Nothing else, right? Okay. Okay.
Өчигдрийн ямыг асууж болох уу? Yesterday өчигдөр багш нэг энэ
Yes, what is it?
нөгөө нэг сургалтуудын талаар нэг мэдээлэл ярьсан шүү дээ. Ингээд яах юм бол wallet руу орно маа ингээд. За тэрийг асуу.
This place is not the place to talk about it anymore. It is all talked without telling about prices and marketing. So Dulgun, not here. Even then, it was not. Okay. So if we told you there are benefits, please check with it. Please write on the Facebook chat. We don't have to ask in a public forum. Okay. Group chat, group one. Okay. Ask Sarvanan, ask Sunil, ask me directly, then I will tell. Okay. Now, Sunil, anything is there on YouTube? Kya likha Gayatri ne?
No, not yet, sir. No, sir.
I will. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget. Hmm. I wish somebody could switch me on and off. Nothing, Sunil?
No, sir, not yet.
तो गायत्री ने लिखा ही नहीं जवाब. And Nand Kumar wrote all the three.
No, not yet. दोनों ने ही नहीं लिखा.
Nand Kumar, if you didn't write your what you love to do after you have written the story, and then what was your education, doesn't matter. And what was your life experience, and what is the job, and what is it that you did. So these three things I have to, based on this, I can decide.
Gayatri said, understood, sir.
Okay, then. That's it.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Okay. So now I forgot to tell you. Okay. Now I remember, Dulgun, what I was telling. I was telling that we already did stressless, diseaseless, ageless, and then we did youthful glow. We did the versatile series. We did the slim, trim, fit. But in spite of doing that, why aren't we 100% better? And the reason is you didn't do the Evolve app and journaling every day. So now I'm starting besides that, there will be journaling every day live. You'll sit with me and I will guide you and you will write so that every day, everything is getting customized, dynamized, and individualized. Then I want to see whether you people are uploading your blood reports and medical reports and all that. And we're going to discuss that once a week to see all the measurements and everything. And besides that, we'll see whether you're following the nutrition as per that. All these things are required in order for success, because we are not just one exercise. We are everything. We are a total system, and every part of the system should be targeted. So if we start doing the nourishment changes, the biochemistry will change tenfold more, whatever you achieved. Okay, and that is integrated with the 27-day program in the retreats, where you can come for 9 days, 18 days, 27 days, and you can get into that habit structure. Of course, you have to pay for the hotel and travel and that thing, but the program will continue, and we encourage people to join for the full year. Okay. So we'll also be doing many more things. I will tell you now. Let me see. Let me go to the chat. And if I can get access to it. Yeah, in the rebirth. Okay. What are the things we want to achieve? So, Chimik, please tell everybody. Okay. Most important, 9 years biologically younger you when you come for the 1 year program. Measured. 9 kilos lighter, agile you. 9 millimeters trimmer and taller you. We need measurements perfectly. The 9 times fitter, muscular you. The 9 times, if you're taking medication, we want you to take 9 times lesser medication. 9 times holistically stronger you. Physically stronger, mentally stronger, emotionally stronger, spiritually stronger. These are all which is going to be added to that whole program for the year. 9 times better nourished with organic or ACE to MEF organic nourishment and tonics. Number 9, the 9 times stressless you. 9 times painless you. The 9 times diseaseless you. The 9 times ageless you. All this is coming. In biologically younger, everything happens. So till now, we were trying to stop, reverse, and prevent. Now we're going from stop, reverse, prevent, and become 9 times younger. Up to 9 times younger. Why I say up to, it is up to your effort. If you are not making effort, it will not happen. The 9 times diseaseless, 9 times ageless, 9 times experienced you. You'll be more experienced. 9 times learned you. 9 times realized you. That means realization comes into your life. 9 times enlightened you. This is the full year program. 9 times aware you. 9 times conscious you. The 9 times potent you. 9 times wealthier you. Money is also to go. If you want to become young, the money also has to grow. 9 times wiser you. 9 times better manifester, better ability to manifest. 9 times better enricher or sustainer. 9 times better mindfully you. 9 times better bodily you. 9 times better emotionally you. And 9 times better spiritually you. These are 27 things we want to achieve in the next 9 months. And of course, the 9-month program is, instead of 12 months, you only go for 10 months. It is an investment for life. And all the funds are available for you to buy products and services. When you come to the retreat, you pay for the hotel, pay for the food, pay for the stay. I mean, hotel is stay. And whatever costs extra are there. But this program continues. There, when you come, we will do all the blood tests in the beginning when you come, and we'll do all the blood tests at the end. There will be many more therapies which will be there. Depending on your need, we'll suggest to you. Depending on your status. So we'll have that whole 3 sets of forms which are there, plus your blood test, plus everything. You will talk to me one-on-one there. In person, to see what is it that you need. What is that prescription? Daily, people will have appointment with me and I will talk to you all. End of the week, 27 days, blood test will be reported. All the tests will be done. All your status will be done with measurements and everything. So you know that you're getting better and you continue to do so. And you always have the choice to come back to come to 1 retreat, 2 retreat, 3 retreat, 4 retreat, where the process is going on. But online process will also continue. So that is what we aim. We want that society to change. I want you to become the true you by doing this, so that we can bring in everybody to become the true you. So basically, the whole program is actually free, conditionally free. To get, so you're paying the fees, but the fees is going to be refunded to you if you conditionally fulfill all the criteria and you're regular. For you to buy products. So what happens, this investment which you're making is also not only for yourself, but the investment you're making is also for you to grow wealthier. The same money you will use and rotate to make, let us say 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50% income every month. Let's say only 10%. So all the money you have invested will actually, by the end of the year, double. Because if you make 10% on this money and you rotate this money every month, automatically it will become 10 plus into 10 is 100, 120%. So if you invest, example, 100, it will become 120. If you invest 10 lakhs, it will become 22 lakhs. If you invest 6 lakhs, it will become 6 plus 7 lakhs. Not just double. So what we are trying to do is giving you inspiration, motivation to grow in the health wise also, because you have to, if you don't invest, it's not. We're charging you as fees. But the fees is being helped, given back to you on you fulfilling the conditions to rotate. And that makes you wealthier. And when you do this process, because you're going to get realized, wisdom is also going to come. Fulfillment is also going to come. Enrichment, everything is going to come. And the same investment, you continue every year with us. That single investment, rotate, grow. That's the principle. Double each year. In the bank, you cannot double for 7 to 10 years. We want you to double each year. You can make it 1.5 times, even in the first year, depending on the effort. The whole thing becomes free. You will have enough money to do the tests or to do the hotel, everything. Only 10% of that will be spent. 90% will be doubling every year. So it's a self-growing system we are giving you. You have to choose. You have to see what is important. Don't you want to become wealthy? Don't you want to have assets? Don't you want to have everything? Fulfillment at every level, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, environmental, astral, every level. Where will you get something like this? Tell me, anywhere you can get it like this, you tell me. Where you grow in every aspect. So you're not spending one single penny. You're only investing to grow. You're becoming a better person. A better teacher. Along with that, career will also be added. That will also become free, the certification, the career. All we need is 100% attendance, except 1%, maybe you're sick. That's a different story. 99% attendance. Monthly rotation. Now, if you say, oh, not possible for me, I don't have the capacity, I don't know how to do it, that's where it fizzles out. How do you think I succeeded? Doing this only, right? I never entertain a negative thought. I always say I can do it. I can take the risk. I jump. And if I can do it, you can also do it because you are also the same. No difference. It is your memories which are holding you back. Now ask me questions. It is free, man, free. It's not a money-making system. It's a money-growing system for you people. Okay. Tell me, you always spend. Why to spend? This is what I'm telling. Don't spend, invest and multiply and grow and learn everything. Sunil, समझ में आ गया?
Yes, sir.
Because you're going to create the post, na? That's why.
Yes, sir.
So not a single penny of yours you're spending. You're only multiplying. Everything. The penny is not just money. Huh? The penny is wisdom. Penny is stressless. Penny is diseaseless. Everything is multiplying so that you become 100%. So it's not a 1-year program. That same program, same amount of investment, you're rotating, storing the rest. If you want to double the investment, that's up to you. You will decide when you're brave. It's going to be forever. It will not stop. You have to work. You have to be committed. You will have everything you want. So if you're going to invest 6 lakhs or 10 lakhs, even if you borrow and invest, but only do it if you have the capacity to do it. And we are not asking you for too much. It never stops. You don't have to stop. And when you keep attending, it will keep growing. Now, if you have a question, ask me. Today, because we finished the class earlier, and now I remembered what Dulgun was asking. So don't, whatever's, and I'll tell you, everything is possible by you. Don't have that hesitation. Everything you can do, but you have to pay it as fees to deserve it. And that fees will be given back for you to rotate. See, legally, from the rules point of view, I have to take fees for something before I return it. That way, we'll be following the government rules and regulations. Think about it and talk to us. Any questions? Anybody? I'm giving you a lifelong program. Huh? Does it make sense? Kamal, what is your comment on this? Remember finance? You're the finance man. Is he here? Kamal is here? No. Okay. Anybody? Any questions? Anybody in YouTube or here? No, no? I can go then, na, Sunil?
Not any question regarding this, but Nanda Kumar shared his story. I pasted in chat as well.
ठीक है, मैं देखता हूँ. What does Bolero want? What's your question, Bolero? I'm coming to Mongolian, yeah. Yeah. Yes. What is your comment, Sunin Chimik? What do you think about it? Okay, good. Ask Bolero. Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. How do you make it? First, make your intention resolve form to create it as a reality. Number one. Number two, go and talk to one of the coaches, consultants, or teachers to we have, whoever brought to you, and then I will discuss it along with them, because they have to be responsible for your treatment. Listen, I'm going and coming back in 2 minutes. If there's nothing else, then you can switch off, Sunil. Otherwise, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Баярлалаа гэж баярлалаа. Энэ бон мид одоо гэж
Долгомоо шууд ярьж микрофон ч нээлттэй.
ярьж байна шүү. Тооны багш нь мид болгоно гэж хэлчихгүй юу?
Okay, good. From you will take care. And if you need any guidance, Mio, talk to me. Okay. Anything else? I can go?
Sir, that Nanda Kumar story you will talk tomorrow? Oh,
I have to read. I have to read. Yeah.
it is in chat.
Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet. You tell me so gently always. With so much of respect, so much of love, so much of care. Where is Nanda Kumar's? Diploma in Electronic Communication Engineering. Okay. Then I worked in communication field. So he's in communication only, same as education and field. Okay. Then later MPC, and I have studied in diploma in electronic communication. So he's always stayed in electronic communication. Very good. Then I'm working in fault management since 2000 to 20. So fault management in communication, correct? Okay, good. So, but what do you love to do? That you didn't write. Did you write somewhere?
Yes, I
Do you
pasted.
love to do? Is it the same thing you love to do? Say yes. Observe. Partially, I want to lead my life, family happy.
Very lovely.
And I observed in my life, that is, I am very much interested in spiritual to achieve the power. Nanda Kumar, very nice. Now look at the story. Everything in this life is all about communication. Everything is communication, 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 communication. Remember this. Okay. There is a intercommunication, how to connect your different aspects of your body, physical, mental, emotional, is all about communication at different levels. Say, let us say the communication is happening at the nerve levels, at the electricity levels, at the physical body level. There is a talking between each organ that is communicating with each other with the electrical currents. Then it is there with biochemical changes. Okay. And then communication is, so all your engineering will come very useful for your spiritual purpose. Very useful for your spiritual purpose. So spirituality is all about communication inside with the God, with the creator, with the divine, with everybody. Okay. So then another thing is, there is another type of communication called related to prana communication, chi communication, ki communication, nadi communication. It's all communication. Then it is about sound communication, electromagnetic field communication. And it's so your electronics and this field will be so useful in creating so many things from the purpose of happiness, success, and fulfillment. So your purpose itself in the life, you have followed all the three is communication. And now the spiritual communication will happen to get happiness. Seems to be there is some lack of happiness, some lack of satisfaction, some lack of communication. And I want to tell you, every act of yours, you're writing this information is actually the expression of your spirit. So we need to figure out what you need to do in the terms of spiritual communications and understanding. And I will tell something very interesting if you remind me tomorrow to ask me how the waves, everything is waves, right? How these waves communicate with the source. I'll discuss tomorrow. So you can choose the field you want to and talk to me, and we can do research on that field and make it a product, make it a service for the people from not only spiritually benefiting you and giving you all what I told, but also to the public. We have to create it. We have to use that knowledge of yours, that purpose of yours. For that, you have to take more actions. You have to decide. Anything else? Sunil, you put something else in the chat.
Yes, he answered that I love my field
Yes.
and I want to be lifelong programming that as well.
So the lifelong program, which I was telling you, where it's totally free. Everything is free, provided you invest and rotate. And you multiply. That is what it is. Sunil, ये तो आज आया समझ में, समझे? एक ही चीज है, जिंदगी भर चल सकती है ये. तो हम लोग की परेशानी दूर हो जाएगी बार बार ये मार्केटिंग की.
And he said, sir, now retired, समझो. I think he's saying now I am retired.
So all the more time you have to do this. You have all the time to do this. You may not have earned as much as you will earn now at every level. Till now you were working for somebody. Now you're going to work for yourself. It's never late here. I am doing now. Look, I'm 73. Retired 20 years back. From working for somebody. 22 years back. I stopped working for anybody. Okay? Thank you.
He said, but I am facing financial blocks. 30 lakhs is blocked. Right?
Just say 30 lakhs is blocked. I want to recover that. So I will do this. I want to recover not just 30 lakhs. I want to recover 100 lakhs. That is what is possible. Nothing can hold you back. I lost so many times, so many $1 million. Yeah. COVID and this thing and that thing, whatever happened. I also feel that. So you get out of that 30 lakhs, you forget about that. Okay? Chalo, go. And nothing else. That's it. Chalo.
One more line he said, he lost 70 lakhs created by brother like that.
You are still in that only. Get out of that. What is lost is lost. It is spilled milk. I lost 70 plus 30, 100. I will make 100, 200, 300, 400 now. Go into that state. I lost it. Ayyo, the pochne. Puchei. Mundrik ne intu chestanu. Nooru poyindi nenu innooru chestanu, munnooru chestanu, nannooru chestanu. Attrundapa. I spoke in the language which Nandakumar understands. Is it Telugu, Nandakumar? Yes? You're Telugu speaking, right, Nandakumar? You'll see, you'll be so happy. The moment you say, I'm going to make this, that means you have desired, you're determined, you've decided. Okay. Anybody else? Can I go?
Yes, sir. Nothing else.
Thank you, Sonan Chimik, for being there. God bless you. Where are you, Sonan Chimik? You went away?
He's Telugu.
Yes. Telugu. Chalo. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you. See you tomorrow.